Hi guys, this is IvanMora. Welcome back to my BRRRR project. Today I'm going to show you phase number 2, which is the rehab. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of the inside. There's been a big transformation so far. I can't wait to show you guys the rehab process. Let's go take a look. Some of the things that I've done here in the garage, we already have a mini split ready, so that way there's no delays on my project. I'm also gonna end up replacing the 2-car garage doors. The only thing I was able to save here was the water heater, which is in great condition. Replacing the drywall. As you can see guys, this is actually cardboard, so it's not as steady. It makes a lot of the cold and the weather transform to the inside. So I'm actually gonna end up putting drywall all around the house, and then also in the ceiling as well. And another reason why I actually end up having the crew demo the entire carton board is because we rewire the house. So new electrical panel, which I'm about to show you, and then also all the repiping as well. Electrical panel is brand new cables. Actually, it just passed inspection a few days ago. Label ready to go, so very exciting for that. The whole house got repiped from sewer all the way to PEX. So as you can see here, all new piping, washer and dryer. So we're gonna step into the kitchen. The lighting was not as great, so I actually end up adding more can lights on the entire house, which is gonna bring more light and it's gonna look amazing. The window, I actually made it a little bit bigger, so that's gonna bring more natural light. I kept the wall for privacy distance, but also if you guys notice the big transformation inside, all the way to the studs. So now the reason again why I decided to remove all the drywall is because we had to rewire the entire house. We noticed that the wires were not as up to code. So me as a real estate investor, I want to make sure my properties are working properly and there's nothing to worry about. And that's why you guys see all the way to the studs, which is a fun project to be at because you get to learn a lot more as you continue to grow your portfolio. You get to see what's behind the drywall, and as you can see, everything has already passed inspection, so very excited. So right here, so far what we're doing is installing the bathtub, running new pipes, and then we're going to start working on the drywall. As you guys can see, we got 2 full bathrooms being renovated as we speak. When a lot of these properties, sometimes you end up getting a family, and with the bathtub, it's more flexible, more easier for kids than having a stand-up shower. But yeah, that's gonna look amazing for sure. In my first video, I talked about making this into a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. So let me show you guys how that looks. This was all pretty open, and we actually end up rebuilding the wall, putting the frame. This is actually room number 1, which is the master. You're gonna have a walk-in closet. You have your bathroom as well. So this is gonna be official of 4-2. And for this master bathroom, I'm actually gonna do Salish tiles. I'm a big fan of the Salish, good quality. Real marbles ground, and then also new tiles on the entire floor. So as you can see here, I end up putting extra lighting on the hallways. It wasn't here before. Room number 2, I was able to save a lot of the stuff. For example, the drywall stayed. We started doing some texture on the ceiling. There's a couple repairs to be done. The other thing too that I learned for coating wise, electrical, even though you do an addition, you have to install new power outlets. As you can see, there's one there, and there's one behind the plywood. Room number 3, as you guys can see, the texture, the whole drywall has been completed. I was able to save the drywall. The only difference was replacing all the outlets, replaced the window as well, and the ceiling was all brand new texture as well. It's gonna turn out pretty nice. So this room is ready to go. Room number 4, same thing. This one, I was able to save a lot of the drywall. The only thing I end up doing here is replace the window, new flooring for sure, and then also the texture, guys. If you guys notice the texture, there's usually 2 types of textures that I work with. One of them, it's called orange peel, and the other one's called knockdown. So I decided to do knockdown on this one just because it has a nicer finish, especially with the stuff that I'm gonna do in the bathroom remodel using like high-end tiles. It's gonna look amazing. So I want to make sure I kept my standards pretty high on this property. So that's where you guys can see that this finish is gonna turn out amazing. So far what I've done in the backyard, as you can see, the whole concrete has been spread apart. My plan here is to actually put some plumbing because a lot of the water that comes from uphill is going towards the foundation. So what I'm gonna end up doing, putting a French drain connected to the sewer so water stays away from the foundation. The siding has been partly done. It was actually not one of my plans to do the siding at the beginning, but I decided last minute to just go ahead and replace the whole siding just to give it more peace of mind for years to come. All right, so what I plan to do here on the entrance, I actually end up putting some of the cables on the outside, and the reason is because I'm gonna put some can lights. So this is gonna be a very interesting entryway. Can't wait to show you guys the front yard. It's a weird shape, weird slope. So I'm actually gonna have a team come out. They're gonna try to do their best to level it, mark us, make it nice and ready. for video number 3, which is very exciting. So I think within a couple weeks, I'll invite you guys and we'll do video number 3 when it's all finally completed. Can't wait to show you guys. Thanks for watching the video. If you guys want to learn more, go to my website, IvanMora.ai, and stay tuned for video number 3.